Hello, my name is John McMullan, McMullen. Good evening, members of the Energy Facilities Sitting Board. Like I said, my name is John McMullan. I'm a business agent with the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 51, representing about 1,200 skilled, trained, and state licensed members. I stand here in support of the proposed Clear River gas-fired power plant in Warwick, Rhode Island. The need for energy in the Northeast has not yet diminished over the years, but has gotten greater. The closing of the Vermont Yankee nuclear plant, the upcoming closing of the Pilgrim nuclear power plant, and the closing of the coal-fired Brayton Point power plant, with a total of almost 3,000 megawatts lost, definitely creates the need for replacement of this generating capacity. This is the reason why Clear River Energy needs to be built to replace the megawatts that will be lost. Let us also note that the Salem Harbor Power Station, which was coal-fired, was also shut down. Yet as we speak, a new Salem power plant is under construction today. This new plant is also gas-fired. I've heard a lot of concerns from the residents and groups opposed to the Clear River Energy plant. I've sat through a lot of these meetings, as I have up in Brockton, Mass. I am a Coventry, Rhode Island resident. And I myself, I have children, I have grandchildren. I also want to see a clean environment. But as a steam fitter, I've worked in this trade for over 30 years. I worked at the Tiverton power plant, which opened in the year 2000. I worked at the Johnston power plant, which is the largest power plant in the state, which opened in 2004. And I also worked at the Manchester Street power plant, or Manchester Street Station, which opened in 1995, which is directly, I think everyone knows, in the middle of Providence, Rhode Island. All of these facilities use natural gas as a fuel. And I am not aware, personally, of any health concerns, of any collapsed lungs due to these facilities operating over the past almost 20 years. So, these plants were built by members of the Rhode Island building trades, most highly skilled tradesmen in the area. I have also seen the building trades come to the forefront and support renewable energy projects. From the installation of solar panels, the Rhode Island building trades are one of the first groups to get behind deep water wind project, the first of its kind in the nation. But we do realize that the technology and cost is not there yet to replace an entire power plant. That is a reality. This project is a $700 million project for 500 megawatts. The Deepwater Wind Project, which was just built offshore this past summer, has 6 windmills that cost $300 million for 30 megawatts. I mean, the enormous difference in cost. One last thing I'd like to talk about is a lot of these meetings we have discussed temporary jobs in the construction industry. 22 years ago, I became a widow. I had 2 daughters, 2.5 years old and 8 years old. That was rude. Thank you. These temporary jobs allowed me to keep a roof over my daughters' heads, put food on the table, and clothe my daughters. My point is, these temporary jobs allow both of my daughters to go to attend our local colleges, and these temporary jobs allowed me to pay both state and federal taxes, helping out society, helping out pay for social programs for the residents of Rhode Island and this nation. And I'm sure this includes some of the residents of Burrillville. I am grateful for my 30 years of temporary jobs that supported myself and my family. In conclusion, is all that I have said above. And that's why I stand here as a member of the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 51, and I personally support this project. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Irene Watson.